My name is Delia Porter, and I'm here to tell you about my miracle. I have had 13 broken bones, 29 surgeries, and have been diagnosed with multiple autoimmune diseases. I have had a lifetime of sick. I was in and out of the doctors, 13 different prescriptions, and I was diagnosed with stage 4 colorectal dysplasia 5 years ago. At that point, I told my husband I was done. I was tired. I didn't want to participate anymore. I didn't want to go to the doctor anymore, get my blood drawn anymore, take any more pills, do any of the things that I thought were absolutely useless. Nothing was helping me be better. I wasn't getting better. I felt like I was just getting worse. I had multiple reactions to the medications. I have been allergic to most things to do with the medical industry. Allergic to adhesive, allergic to latex, allergic to all of the things that are the medical industry. So I told my husband I was done. I wasn't going to be going and having chemo. I wasn't going to have any more surgeries. I wasn't going to take any more pills. I was tired. I started to pray every day, and I was asking God, take this away from me. So he sent me a picture. He sent me this picture. And I painted it while I was reading the Bible, while I talked to God and asked for answers and asked the many whys. Floor of my shower one evening, I was crying from the amount of pain I was in. I was diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome, idiopathic granulomatous mastitis, idiopathic rheumatoid arthritis. I'd already had bilateral mastectomies, have had radical hysterectomy and gallbladder removal, multiple polyps and tumors removed, lots going on in this body. So when I started praying and asking God for answers, he gave them to me. I read the book of Daniel, and in Daniel, he told me that if I would eat vegetables and drink water, that my body could heal itself, and that's what I did. So my husband read a book called How Not to Die, and it reinforced that with him. Me saying it wasn't computing. People are very defensive about their food. People don't want to give up the meat, don't want to give up the sugar, don't want to give up their Coke or Dr. Pepper. They want to just keep consuming those chemicals because we're addicted to them. I still, I'm like, man, I really would like, but I know that there's a consequence to it. When I do have those things, immediately the joints flare. I'm in pain. It's not fun. It's miserable. So finding out about my DNA, finding out that, yes, I have multiple gene mutations, dirty genes, gummed up, too many chemicals, too many prescriptions, too many things causing problems. So God helped me get rid of them through fasting, through the Daniel fast. I got off one of those medications at a time. Now I don't take any. I take supplements. I take things that are methylated, chelated, highly absorbable, so that my body can use them immediately. Because after so many years and so much depletion, so many things that get stuck in us, they get stuck in the bad places, the weak places. So then cancer. So I have to share my story, and that's what I've been doing. And now I am doing a video because more people need to know. They added more vitamins, synthetic vitamins, to our food in 2020 and 2021. B vitamins, to be exact. We were already taking a large amount of B vitamins in enriched wheat products, in our rice, in all the cereals, in all of the things that come in a package. All of the drinks now come with lots of B vitamins. And when you have multiple gene mutations, your methylation cycles are broken. They don't work. You cannot process these things. You can't convert them to a usable form. So you'll hear a doctor say, well, they're water soluble. You'll pee them out. Well, if you can, if your body knows how to get rid of it, if your body can carry it out, if you're an efficient detoxer, if you sweat profusely, you consume them daily, you keep taking them because they're in everything. So that's why we have to be so careful with our food. We eat lots of fresh fruits and vegetables because you can't put a whole lot of crap in those. And I read a lot of labels. I've been reading labels for 5 years now. And, you know, that's why I know exactly what's been added to the food. That's why I know exactly what one package of something that I used to buy. And I thought, wow, this is great. At least there's an option for me. Now has it in it. Italy in particular ended up with a huge amount all at once. They didn't participate in fortification and then started. And so now a lot of the Italian products that I was purchasing, I can no longer purchase. So if you are suffering from disease, if you are sick all the time, if you're tired all the time, if you are having multiple autoimmune disease diagnosis, or if you are being misdiagnosed and you're just being put on antidepressants to help you deal with pain that they say is in your head, then you might really consider looking into your diet. I am always available to discuss. I would really love to help as many people as I can. I do know how to read the DNA analysis. I can help you get those converted into a readable form. If you need help with supplements, I have a great brand that I can recommend to you. So here's to our health. Here's to taking back our life. Here's to no longer supporting the pharmaceutical industry and taking care of ourselves and taking care of our families. God bless.